Hi, I would like to welcome you to this video again, which we're going to complete the projects. Last time we're showing us the output, just showing the just the numbers. Now I've just changed it. I'm going to the program and I'm going to see what the output is going to be. So rather than showing the answer, correct answer, we say we're going to show actually which one the right answer. So if I say capital of United Arab Emirates, if I say Abu Dhabi, and rather than say question number 2 is correct, I change it and say answer Abu Dhabi is correct. Right, and if I say capital of United Kingdom, which is London, I'm going to say Newcastle. And when I click in here, it's going to say London is correct, and so on. So if I click on this one, same things. So we've changed this one as we go along. Now we're going to do here, right? I've just changed this one. So I say the answer rather than answer 1. I say the answer get the option, and from the option get the option name. The other thing we did is, which is very important here, we'll go return from the questions or from the frames when we send the results. We need to return the results to the user, and these results are this explains is here. So it's very important. So that's very important to our a new code. Now what we say we need to return, and we would return results, put extra. Very important, 2 terms here. We say the results are, say the results okay, so we have to keep that in mind. And then return results, which is total score, and total score, which is the variable as called the score value. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the main activity here, and we're going to go, when I click on started quiz, I'm expecting that to return value for me. So rather than starting the activity here, now with the activity, this is start the activity and doing nothing. Now what we need to do, we need to start the activity and we need results to come back from it. And what we can do, let's say start activity, and I want results from it. So I can say start activity. It is, I should do some of the results. Activity, and says 4. All right, 4 results. Should be 4 results. Here it is, 4 results. So here's 4 results, and we get an intent. Now I've got the intent. Here's the intent, and the other thing is the number we used there. We say is number 1. So here's is number 1. So the request code is number 1, and that's what we did here. If you may recall this one, we say we need the number to go with it, the number 1, right? So that means again the score for me from this one. What does that mean? That means if I have so many activities, each one has got a number. So the request code for this one is obviously is 1. Now, having said that, what we need to do, we need to create to get the results. So we can come here and we can right click here, go generate. We're going to get an overload method. We're going to go for a method called onActivity results. That's where we can pass the results, return them from. So overlay. All right. So we're looking for onActivity. It is results activity. As activity results, which is this one. So I got this one here. It is overloads. So that's our methods. And all we do, that's where it comes the important part. We can say if, and we checked on that one. Request code. So we can request code is equal. We mentioned that is 1. And then we're going to say go again and make sure the result code was set in our quiz activity, which was it says results okay. So we have to make sure that is the flag returned to us. So we're going to say, and then we're going to say if as a result code equal, and we're going to say result. It is so okay. should be this one. This also okay. And soon to do that, that's where we can get the results from there. So we're going to create int, for instance, we've got a score equal to, and that's where we're going to get the values. And we've got data, and that's where get int extra, because that's where we put the extras. We remember that, and we can say the quiz activity. It is. That's where that comes from, and refer to it as total score. Total. If I go in here, that's called total score. Total score. Score. We'll call this one. Check on this one here. What do we call it? I think it's called total underscore score. Yeah. Total underscore. Total underscore score. And the value was at the time, say 0. That is right. Then we check on the values on the total scores here. Here we type this one again and see where the error is. So int, we're going to say score data, which is this one. It's coming from the intent. So it is variable here equal data, and I want to get extra. And of course, I'm going to use quiz activity dot. We have to have total scores here. The reason we didn't find this before, I just have changed something in here. Actually, didn't appear. The error was here. This was private, and that's why I cannot access it. That's why. So if I make this one private and come in here, that's going to give me an error. So if I say dot, I wouldn't see that, and therefore we have to change this one to make it public so we can access it from the outside. That was the cause of the error previously. So now we can access that so quickly. So I say this, and I say total as total score, and of course as 0. Now we've got these values here, and all we need to do now, we've got the variables, which we say is the variable is the quiz. I think there's a score. Here it is. Set the text. Set text, and the text, as we've seen it in the main activity, it says your score. It is your score. So the output is here. As we say, it says your score, and with the values of 0 on that one, right? This, which is this one. It is. So even this, you can take it from here if you want. It is, says your score is about. We can type it here, so that wouldn't be any problem. So we're gonna say your score, and of course we're gonna say plus score. And that will sort that one for us. You can do either this one, or you can put all of that inside this one. So rather than doing this, I can move all this here, and I can put it here. So I can say quiz. So I set the text. Set text in here, and the text I can say your. That is your score. That is, and I can say plus. So rather than get a variable, I can take all of this here, all of this here, and that will sort that for me. So I can take all of this here, it is, and that will get sorted. So there's no point of creating one for us in here. Let's try, run the program, go ahead and test it now. Here it is. So here's our program. Please see where was the consequences here, and that should return the results for us. Right, so wait for it until it is completed. So here's our program here. So we can start the quiz, and it says capital for okay, it's back that, and it is. So that's fine, yeah. And I go UK, I can say London for instance, it is, and here you go. So I've got 2 of 3, and Abu Dhabi here, and confirm it. And here It is, and the score is 3 and C. So that's completed this one. Next video, I'm going to show you how we can add, rather than these questions, I can add more questions for using an external database which communicates with the SQLite database called SQLite Database Browser. Right, thank you very much, and we'll see you in next video. Thank you.